Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time.
Oh, why is that?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Well, if you're genuine... I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside. But since then, I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep. Seems the Ruin Guard... The trail of Ruin Guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A Ruin Guard! Over there! Make yourselves at home! Hey! I'll protect us. Yeah. Speed of light! Hey! This may hurt a little. Oh. Let the show begin. Hi. Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll... What is he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Excuse me. His name is Mr.
Cyclops? Aw, that's cute!
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can...
Yeah, Paimon is not a toy!
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child? What's the situation here?
We just, found him.
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are...
Killing machines? You mean, ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one.
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely...
I'm just trying to help.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the baby...
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again. My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my...
You came all the way from Snezh...
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the...
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this...
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard... Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much more from selling toys.
Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right, now we gotta make a You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never...
Wow. That one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snez... Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea. All right, off...
All right! Finally, now I get to see my...
Share my knowledge. I see everything.
With sword comes shadow. Huh?
Hey!
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir?
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt.
Huh? What is he doing here?
Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tusser. My... What a nice surprise, Tusser. How are the others? Sister Tonia and brother Anthon? Is everybody...
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like, and then, when I got off, I just kept walking and Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you.
Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tusser...
Tusser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy...
Okay, I promise.
I'm not mad at you. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more
Yep, I always remember my pleases.
Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were...
Forgive me, it's so... I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't... Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequence, I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your...
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect...
Whoa, 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 whoa! You're...
Maybe not right now. Not while my...
Why do you want to fight the nice guy?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother.
So anyway, Tusser said something about you being a toy seller.
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look. I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatuis, or should I say, the older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. Ahem. As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's...
Just humor me in front of Tusser, if you would be so yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the...
Hey! Slinking off!
But Master Child, would it not be a little
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent...
Are you going off to sell
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tusser, duty calls.
So we still need to keep...
Sure! I really like this guy! And
Ah, well, it sounds like Tusser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tusser's entertainment fund. If need be, you may find me by the river...
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while.
So, where are we going to play first?
How about we start with the toy store?
Huh? What?
They're called kites. The kids in...
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very...
That's right! How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the...
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops...
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky.
Well, I can do custom builds.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll manage.
We should be fine. Child was, but then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know, kinda irresponsible. Well, so, yes, technically either way, it's time to talk prices.
No, that won't do. This... No, that won't do. Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my...
Thanks.
Worry not. Just...
For our next stop, why don't we head to One-Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Can't believe the well got polluted.
Hello, welcome.
This restaurant has a really
A choking smell? You must be...
spicy chili. But
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat...
Is it really that bad?
my meals have to have lots and lots of sugar.
Wow, we've got a real rich kid. Looks like One-Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tusser's taste.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean?
Giving the people what they want is the... If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to
Whoa, there seems... Then we'll leave it to you, Chef, now.
Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going... Of course, we aren't going to demand prices and...
Is it just Paimon? Or our premium... Still... Surely there must be a little room for negotiation.
That seems a bit on the low side. Ah, you folks.
Thanks.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be...
was just...
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring whatever. So where do you want to go next?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here.
Good idea. The hustle and bustle at...
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Wow, this place is huge! Are the waves here always like this?
Given Liyue's climate, the area around Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But this place is Liyue's commercial hub. And other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity... yeah. Guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor... Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious...
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Wait, Tooser, don't run off! After all that, he wasn't even listening.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger.
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to...
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one?
My brother always sends me a really big Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tooser would treat...
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running off!
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, fish...
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't...
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon.
Maybe 200 times your size? There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super... I told my brother about it, and he went out to see... A few days later, he returned with the
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, let's...
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired?
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just with...
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Child said that he'd be by the river near
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Found him! There's... Wait, he's talking to...
You know what I'm here for.
Oh, you got lip. If you want to join up, let me just say this first.
Uh-huh. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance.
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother?
Well, why, yes, of course. For I, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhna.
So cool.
Huh?
You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced.
Toys?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarder.
Would you listen to yourself?
Well then, why don't you put me to the test?
Looks like you're not. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because if you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a...
Come on.
An initiation test, eh? Interesting.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna...
Huh, no problem. Don't... Yeah.
This is the kind of...
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I...
Brother, what do we do?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, we're being...
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless... maybe his...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more alone from that Snezh...
So this guy must be the debt collector.
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this...
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman...
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say...
No, it's not that. What we mean is, but we fully understand the situation with...
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with...
Yes. Good...
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some...
clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new
do I have to? Now is hard.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbinger. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in...
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just...
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the motherland, and
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of... I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller covers. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But hey, let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue. Wait, where's Tusser? We were too... Did he sneak off to follow his brother? Either way, let's head over there for...
Incoming!
Commit it to memory. Everyone hold hands.
Let's dance.
Don't blink. Hey!
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Tusser, so you did come here.
Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsar. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north. As strong as Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthless, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Uh-huh. Kites are real...
This is, of course, an analogy, as they say. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, a refusal shall be considered a betrayal. And the price for betrayal...
Whoa, that's really strict. What?
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong...
Hey, did...
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it. A recruit's...
Am I hearing a hint of
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit! Now come at me, you lot!
You'll get frostbite.
Let's end this quickly!
Amateur mistake.
Freshness preserved. Chill to the bone.
Hey!
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Nowhere to hide.
Toasted fry.
Ready, steady, go!
You need to hurry up.
Yeah.
End this quickly. This one's well done.
Everyone hold hands! Let the show begin.
I slipped down.
Who's next?
This one's well done. Waste time. Let's end this quickly.
Yeah! Bring it on!
Well done.
Let's do as everyone start singing.
Wind blade!
Speed of light! This may turn a little. With sword comes shadow. Hey! Grow, grow, grow! I see everything! Don't blink!
This one's well done.
Riptide! Tidal wave!
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry.
Hey!
This one's well done.
Wind blade!
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry. This one's well done. Feels clogged.
Sharing my knowledge!
No excuse for slacking.
You can't run.
Cut to the chase! Incoming!
You can run, but you can't hide!
I miscalculated. Well done.
Disappear!
No slacking off.
Don't blink!
Bring it on! No time to...
Well done.
With sword comes shadow.
Can this be? My duty.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry. You need
I
to
see
hurry
everything!
up. This one's well done.
Speed of light!
Roasted fry.
Make yourselves at home! Hey!
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Riptide!
An unfortunate fault.
Yeah, who's next?
This may hurt a little.
Well then, do you all...
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all almost... In other words, you've done well for new recruit...
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you... Dismissed!
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I'm not the man I was when we first met. By that, I assume it puts a great strain on my body. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I... Anyway, I'm no Senora.
The Foul Legacy transformation? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to... I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll...
Leave it to me.
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about time that you took...
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep...
Well, how about this?
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right. Well,
take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research!
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millelith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
done deal. After all, you've come all... As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last...
Exactly!
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You should come along too, Traveler! This time, it's...
let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of...
The brothers are ganging up on us again!
Let the show begin.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of...
What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottore another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, as to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine...
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bat. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have...
Wait, so are you...
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, even Tusser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the...
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go.
All right, follow me.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you...
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat...
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around?
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tusser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tusser be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Let's dance. Everyone hold hands. Go, Barbara, go!
Bring it on!
Don't blink! Let the show begin. Hi. Huh. Hi. Huh. Huh. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You're mine. Yeah. 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 Za.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tusser. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
The Temple of Wisdom. Hey. Let's dance. Huh. 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 Hi. Huh.
Yeah.
I see everything.
You can run, but you can't hide. No time to lose. No time to lose. Tusser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big...
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready?
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary. I'll protect us. Let's dance.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun.
Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared.
What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friend?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you.
A surprise? Oh, what's...
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have...
Okay, 60 is a really long...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
Everyone hold hands. Incoming. Cut to the chase. 16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13.
Huh? Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right. 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not?
Wow. He actually pulled it up. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the...
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go?
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing...
Oh, that's right! I was so excited. Well, let's go look for him together. I'll protect us.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon. As I recall, you have siblings too, yes? I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my... And that's why I, Tartaglia... Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, and if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to...
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have...
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tooser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your... that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that. All right. Thank you.
Let's dance. I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't...
Oh. That's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops... Look! It even has my name on it!
You're really loving it, huh?
You bet! My brother is the...
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the inn... Do you think you're ready to head back?
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the... So...
Sir, young Master Tooser.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser.
Who are you? My big brother.
But you've been following us.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just...
What a strange twist of fate.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon.
Gee, time really flies. Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Yeah, pinky prom.
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise. It's bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a... Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which...
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a Harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky...
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Farewell, my friends. Till we meet again. In Snezhnaya.